I had to look it up in the pirate's manual. Is that a shark? That's a land shark, ladies and gentlemen. Send some hype for the land shark. It's a land shark, do 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 do. Land shark, do 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 do. Get him! Oh! Dope! Oh my god, if I had killed those horses by doing that, that would have been just poetic justice, partners. Oh god. Oh! Oh, that was good, but it didn't even kill him. You got hit with a rocket launcher square in the face, buddy. How do you not die? Display stats about military power. Enemy fleets. Okay, it says that I have higher military power, actually. What kind of pirate ship is this? This is a terrible pirate ship. Yes. Okay, now we're in business. Oh wait, I didn't even need to be in business. That's not the place we have to go. We might as well just pull it all the way then. I didn't need to be in business. This venture is a fraud. Use low to the ground for extra speed and aerodynamicosity. Aerodynamosity. Damn, I gotta find some ammo. Oh, I found some ammo. Haha, ask and you shall receive.
There's Scoia'tael downstairs. There's Scoia'tael downstairs. There's Scoia'tael downstairs. There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
What do you think's downstairs, guys?
Trouble.
Oh, Christ! They did that to me again. They did that once before where, like, I guess this must be an area where the game loads characters. It, like, you know, we're passing, like, a threshold. So the zombie literally spawned right in front of us. The ultimate undeserved jump scare. But I wasn't, they didn't mean to do it. Unintentional jump scare. If it's in neutral, wouldn't it fall back onto him? Oh god, well it is falling back onto him.
Hurry, hurry, it's slipping. I can't hold it much longer.
Ow! I love that they made an animation for that. Oh, Uncharted. Some of your combat encounters are sloppy, but your storyline is always great. And then he became a bed. How are you doing, Feathers? Drop something? How'd you know I lost something? Well, I've just been following you around, no big deal. Surgical tools, oh that's a quest item? Who needs that? Oh, I'll buy it, I mean, if you tell me it's a quest item, I'm gonna buy it. I love that I bought it before I even knew what the quest was. Someone's gonna ask me for surgical tools and I'm gonna be on it. Yep, this is definitely the whale graveyard. Whoa! What is this? This is like one of those GoPro 360 camera rigs but with horses. I don't know why you would need it. How would you even sit on this horse? What is happening here? Oh my god. It's the, this is the horse that was created by committee. They say a camel is a horse created by committee. No, that is the horse created by committee. Oh, Christ! Hello. Oh, man. Oh, man. I need slow-mo. I need slow-mo. He was right on the other side of the door. That's mean. That's really mean, Doom 3.
Well then, let me ask you a few questions. There are 5 flowers of different colors in front of you. Which flower do you water?
Oh. I want to quit. I need an adult. I need an adult. Look at this guy. He's into some kinky stuff. It's still daytime yet, but he is already dressed and ready to go. Yeah, baby. Garrett, you know what? Why don't you, like, clean off your sword? It's all bloody. It's gross. Don't you know about just a basic, like, you know, sword maintenance?
Shut him.
Almost. Alright, let's throw a tiny little gun at him. Ready? Yoink. Got him! Oh, look at that nice couch. I mean, it's not that nice anymore. Somebody's really been sitting on... Look at the butt print on that couch. That is an insane butt print right there. Someone sat in that exact spot like 10 million times. I'm trying to match what these people are doing. Oh, I got a partner.
This is so fun!
This is great.
Keep dancing!
We're having a great time here. This is like the best day ever for Sora. Whoa, look at that. Animal is like in my horse. What is going on with that? Whoa, whoa, Arthur! It's inside of Arthur! What happened? Arthur! You got something on your face there. Okay, partners. Get out of the way. You stole my boxes. Everyone's taking... This is my room. Get out of my room. These are all my things. They're falling onto my... Come on. You're stealing my Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm always excited for that, ladies and gents. Now, if you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games and then what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. Now, if you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going now, including MGS3. And if you like what you see at any point, don't forget to hit that follow button. Gaming Hour Azure Tundra, thank you for the host. Plot King, welcome to the show. Chuckster, thank you for the host as well. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Plot King joining, and for Azure Tundra joining the chat. You guys are just in time to see Mr. Naked Snake do his naked snake thing. Let's load into it and start it off. You guys might recognize this interface as well. We're playing the PS2 version of MGS3, but you might recall when we were playing Metal Gear 1 and 2 at the beginning of our playthrough series, the Xbox 360 remake had, a widescreen version of that interface, because in order to get to MG 1 and 2, you had to go through Metal Gear Solid 3 to do it. So let's start it off, ladies and gents. Here we go. Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Metal Gear Solid 3. And I am about to run out of tranquilizer suppressors. We'll have to deal with that when we get to it. Welcome Azure into the chat. Getting that hyped for Metal Gear Solid. That's what I like to see. Oh crap, that's right. This is that big ol' area with like 1 million guys. Alright, let's see if we can get out our scope. Now can I do... No, I can't. I have to go like this. We have 1 guy here. I know there's at least 2 guys. There's definitely going to be some guys in that complex too. Let's try and deal with these problems as they arise. Can we get in our sonar? Okay, that's definitely a guy right there. Let's do a little crawling here. So this guy is coming over to our position. Let's hope he doesn't see us. I think we're good. He's coming closer. Now he's leaving. Okay. Let's hope nobody else sees us. Oh, there is another guy. Okay, we can't do that. It's gonna be a tricky one. Now, can I hit this guy from all the way back here? I don't even see him anymore. Let's get this guy then. You know, this might be a good diversion. Oops. Because if this guy's down on the ground, the other guy might come to see him. So we should be good. And now our camo is pretty good actually for this area. There he goes. We really got to be careful if there's anybody up in that building. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. Okay. Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
So he heard us, actually. Uh-oh. There we go. So we're done with that. It's interesting that they can, it seems like they can hear the grass rustling, which is definitely an unexpected turn of events. It's certainly not something we're used to dealing with. Okay, let's see if any of these guys have radios. We don't want them to call in. That guy does have a radio. And it looks like there's nobody in this complex. I gotta be wrong about that. There's a lot of sight lines that I can't really see. Oh. Is that not hitting his radio? My tranquilizer thing is gonna run out soon. There we go. Okay, that's a guy. And there might be a guy right here. Oh no, it's a snake or something. Okay. Oh my god. Using the radar in this game is so messed up. The sonar. Hey, Jedi Joe coming in with the raid. Thank you to Jedi Joe. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in there. And a shout out for the Jedi Joe coming in. Playing Dark Souls 3. Nice. Hope you had a good time in the stream. Jomo, welcome in. Ileo, Jedi Joe, thank you so much for joining the show. Thank you for sharing that love. I hope your stream was amazing. Let me know how it was in the chat. Anybody who hasn't checked out Jedi Joe, make sure you go do so right now. Click that link. We're playing Dark Souls 3 as well at the moment, so you guys will be able to see a whole nother play style. Now, anybody who doesn't know this channel, who's coming in from the raid, the channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. Now, if you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get that full list of 6 concurrent gameplay series we're doing right now, including Metal Gear Solid 3. Welcome everybody into the show. We're going to jump back in. Snake is sneaking, as he is wont to do. Actually, we should probably eat something while we're here. This thing tasted bad, but it's all we got.
This is horrible.
Yeah, he does not like that. Let's see if we can... What is this animal in the grass? Yeah, it's like right behind us. Oh yeah, look, it's a snake. So I'll knife this thing, because we're going to eat it right now. Now I would really like to get this guy. But damn if this isn't going to be a tricky one. Let's see what our best camo possibilities are. This is 35%. Number 1, we're going to eat this food. Reticulated Python.
This tastes great.
Oh, he loves it. I like how enthusiastic he is about the foods he likes. Okay, no paint. Splitter or mask. I think splitter is pretty cool. Squares. Oh, that makes sense for brick. Yeah, okay, so we have 70%. But I assume if we need to get down on the ground, it's not going to do that much for us. Alright, here we go. Very sneaky time. Hope there's no one around, because I'm sneaking. Snake's coming up to strike. He's a coiled snake. Get ready, and go!
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please!
Oh, I hear somebody. We gotta go.
Oh.
Alright, Snake, come on, hurry up. Oh, double hurry. Uh-oh, big trouble. Big trouble happening here. Okay. Oh, look at that, we ran out.
No!
Okay, good. We have 4 of these left. I was gonna say, I thought we had 5 tranquilizer things. Alright, well we basically just put everyone to sleep, but hey, that's a strategy, you know? That works. I'm gonna say we want whatever blends us into the ground more than whatever blends us into the wall, because I'm not gonna be up against the wall that often. Unless does it blend us in while we're standing? No, not really. You would think that the wall camouflage would blend us while we're even standing not near the wall, because they would just think that we're part of whatever wall is behind us. But having said that, it looks like this is still the best camo for being on the ground. Alright, 55% it is. Wait. There's another guard. You can see him walking on the sonar. There he is. Now the question is there another guard? Yes, there's 2 guards. There's one in that building over there, so we cannot cross by this doorway, or else we'll probably get spotted. Let's see if there's another entrance to this zone. Damn, this game is hard. I love it. Like, all of these concerns are things that we have not had to worry about in previous MGS games. Oh, you know what else we have to do is figure out if any of these guys had radios. No, they do not. Yeah, so he's walking right there. Is there any way to get in there from here? Oh yeah, we could just jump up this thing. Is he right there? No. No, I don't think so. No. Let's hope not, because I'm going in. Gotta use our ears. Let's use the directional mic. Alright, there's a guy there. And there. Oh, he's going straight for us. I'm just tranquilizer happy now. Getting everybody with this thing. Hey, this guy seems to be walking away from us. Azura, I love that emote. That's a good one. I can't see who's in there. It looks like there's no room in this area. Alright, hold on. Let's drag this guy away so nobody can find him. But we're about to start getting into the situation where people wake up. So we really gotta hurry here. Are these not lockers? I guess we can't open them. Alright, let's just look inside. I don't think there's anyone in here. I think they might be behind that door. Oh, you know what? That might be the door where our guy is. So we're not gonna go in there yet. Still not hearing anything. Also, our sonar is majorly running out of batteries here. Okay, here we go. Let's make the rounds. Here we go. Everybody's tranquilized. That's the way we like it here. Now that guy has 2 Zs, which means a lot of these guys are going to have no Zs left. I think one of them woke up. Yep, I can hear that guy walking. And this guy. Alright, we're getting into a situation where the entire scenario is about to repeat itself because they're all going to wake up in sequence. So let's at least re-tranquilize these guys, and we'll just try and hold up the existing ones. Yeah, because it's all on equivalent timers, so like, if that guy woke up, then they're all just going to wake up in the order that we tranquilized them in. I love how many little areas you can get underneath. This game is, these like levels are way more involved than they were in MGS 1 or 2. It just feels more like, in MGS 2 it was very like segmented, like it's all architecturally designed, you know, it was Arsenal gear, that was like it's like a newly built structure, like everything is kind of like in its place. And then here it's like, well, this is a structure that was never really that well made to begin with, and also it's broken down. Oh, we got some rats over there in case you want to eat some of those. Got something over here. This might be a new item. Mouse trap! Wow. I'll give you a mouse trap right here! Haha! Sorry, mouse. I wonder if the mousetrap works on anything else. Like a snake. There's no reason it shouldn't work on a snake. Okay, so now we're on top of ground that is no longer dark, so we need to change our camo again. Uh-oh. See, this guy just discovered... Now we're getting into... This whole situation is gonna change for us. Woodland and grass camo. Tiger stripe. There we go. Ooh, 80%. That's like, we might as well be completely invisible. And if he's standing still, he really is pretty well hidden. Oh look, I can go on the roof? Here's our guy. And his radio is on, so we gotta be careful. God, this game is a intense experience. Alright, if I stand here, we just have to wait to see if he notices us and we'll shoot him. But if he doesn't, oh god, he might be coming straight towards us though. We gotta shoot, we gotta shoot. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Go! He was coming right at us. Now it's probably a good idea to move these guys into a spot where they can't see us. Or where they can't see the unconscious guy, rather. Okay, so he still has 3 Zs. Okay, even the guy inside of this building is now awake. I wonder if I can see who's in that room by looking through here. Seems like he's coming over here. I can't see him though, he's right past. No, I can't see him. No. Okay, it's very dangerous to go up on the roof like this, because I'm sure people are going to notice us. Well, nothing ventured, eh? Welcome McMath World to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for McMath World joining. What are you up to, McMath World? Oh, this camo doesn't do us much favor in this spot. Oh, I want to get that crow, though. I can already tell that this game is going to be... The objective of this game is to eat as many animals as we possibly can. Like, what does XYZ taste like is the thing that Snake keeps asking about, but it's also what I'm curious about. Alright, let's eat this. Alright, there's one of our guys. Now, I don't think we can drop down from here, really, without getting hurt. You know, it'd be a boss move, though, is if we could drop into this room and then come out towards this guy. I wonder if he'll drop, though, or if he'll just fall. Oh, he's fine, though. Okay, good. So let's put our squares camo back on, then. Oh, no, this one actually works fine. Yeah, I guess tree bark works on a wood floor. See, we're still learning the camo indexes. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Damn it! Well, now we're in trouble. We're in big trouble now. Crap. Damn it, I was doing so well. Okay, go. I wonder if they'll look into this hole. If we can just come out in a spot where they haven't been before, we should be good.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's here somewhere. Find him.
So I believe we've taken out, the reason that there's not a bigger commotion happening is because we've taken out every awake enemy's radio. And so they can't call for reinforcements, which is a pretty major strategy, it seems. So at least we failed in the right way. And if I have to fail at my stealth, I'd rather that be the way to go. Okay, so we're gonna put back on our grass camouflage. And now this guy is the only one with a working radio because I forgot to shut it. So let's do that right now. I remember he had a blinking light, yeah. Damn it, sometimes it doesn't hit the radio. See, like that's pointed at the radio. At least we know that he's pretty well tranquilized. Okay, this guy is now doing his thing. I would like to come around him, but I don't know when he's going to turn. Let's do our thing. All we gotta do is get to this grass. Now if I go very slowly, I wonder if that'll... Oh my god. He's coming right for us. Now I can't hold him up right now. Ah. Uh-oh.
Freeze.
Ha ha! Gotcha! Let's just bring him back to our little treehouse here. All our friends are there. Knocked out guy number 1, his broken radio. Got all kinds of toys that you can use. Ah, crap, we knocked him out. So I guess holding him for too long will knock him out. So let's wake him up. Actually, we want to drag him so we don't knock out or wake up the other guy too. This guy still has 3 Z's, that's good. Wake up, sir. We gotta be very careful about how we do this here. And... Oh! Christ! That's how we don't want to do it. That's exactly how we don't want to do it. See, how did he know that we were behind him? I feel like that's like a messed up aspect of this. I feel like MGS2 was more realistic in that way. Like, he would not necessarily know to turn directly around and get us. I bet there's some other strategy I have to use that I'm not thinking of. But in terms of just straight realism, I don't think that that makes sense.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's here somewhere. Find him.
Alright, what I want to investigate is that area with the stairs. There's definitely going to be something over there. Alright, looks like we got 2 guys here. They certainly beefed up the security in this area. Okay, how can we do this? How can we do this? This is like when we started playing Metal Gear 2, and we just died like every 15 seconds, this is certainly going to be a learning curve for MGS3. Because I clearly do not have it down yet. the workflow, the spying strategy in MGS3 is a lot different than MGS2. I almost don't want to be in the grass because I don't want to have to be forced into first-person view. Oh look, there's a guy in the upstairs now. Okay, he's on like the half area there. It makes sense that when they're in an alert state, he would go up to the high ground. Oh, it looks like they discovered somebody. Ah!
Where did that come from?
Okay, here we go. I want to go up these stairs. The problem is somebody could probably see me. So run as fast as you can, Snake. Hey! That's a silencer. Oh, silencer for the XMP or whatever. So let's equip that gun now. That's a major item. I'm glad we did this. So the XMP was the assault rifle, which I don't care about having, but if it has a silencer, then, because I'm not going to do any lethal takedowns, but if I have a silencer, that means that I can shoot like fruits and stuff silently from the trees. So that's good. Oh, was this ammo for the XMP? Yeah. Alright, now, is there a guy... There might be a guy... Oh yeah, he's all the way over there. That's a headshot. Alright, now we're in business. I'm doing combat rolls. Stealth. Okay, here we go. This is a snake. We've accounted for him. He's still hanging out. Let's also eat one of our things we got. The whistling thrush. Soon to whistling thrush captured alive. Eat.
Pretty tasty.
There you go. I wonder if the game expects it to be this hard for us or if it's just us. Alright, so I count 2 guys still are in that area. Can I hit one from here? I can. I think he saw us, actually. Now that guy is doing something, but we don't have to worry about him. If all we're... Uh-oh, did he see us? Yep. So this guy is now on his patrol. Their patrols are going to shift, though. We got to be careful because they just went off alert status. So let's go into our camo for this type of setting. I bet I'm going to get like really fast at knowing how to switch the camos. Let's do squares because it seems to be exactly the same. And it's probably more useful for walls. Oh yeah, look at that. We're basically like absolutely invisible. I think that's more than 55% game. Give me a break. Come on. I can't see Snake right now. See, I don't see where this guy... He's somewhere back there. We know he's there because we saw him move back there. Yep, I saw him move. Okay. Now he's coming back around. And based on the guards' kind of patrols, we know that they're not gonna come around this way. Now, why is he not moving? Let's go this way. Oh, okay, I see him, I see him. Now, if he turns the other way, we can come around behind him. Oh, God. No, he's going this way, so we have to go like this.
What's wrong?
I bet learning, like, the distance... Oh, God!
Who's that? What's going on?
Got him! Oh, that was close. Oh, crap. We're in major alert mode. How did that happen? I still think that's kind of unrealistic. I don't get why they changed it from MGS2. Oh yeah, that's our favorite kind of hiding spot. No one's gonna get us here.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush.
Let's see if anyone has any tips for us in the codec.
Snake, do you see the door there?
Yeah, it's a swinging door.
Opening a swinging door is a bit different from opening the doors that you got used to during training. To open doors, generally you can just move the left analog stick and move towards the door. This way, you use your body to push the door open. To open a door without creating any noise, move the left analog stick slightly. So, when you're concerned about alerting enemies on the inside of a room of your presence, open the door slowly and slip right in. If you use large motions of the left analog stick and run towards a door, you'll burst through it. The sound of the door opening will surely be heard by your enemies, but it allows for a fast entrance. When you want to jump right in and take care of business, running is the way to do it. Stand in front of a door in first-person view and use the left and right step buttons against the door. This will gradually open the door and allow you to glimpse inside. Use this technique when you want to check what's happening on the other side.
You know, I never knew that.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
She called him a cannibal. That's pretty good. Wait, who is the third person we could talk to? Oh, the boss. That's right. No response. Alright, let's try this thing where we peek through the door. Oh, or not.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. Or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
did the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh, everybody's knocked out. I wonder if I can interrogate Ocelot. God, what a game this is. These cutscenes are insane. It's really just a lot of Motosada Mori doing his thing all over the screen. Because you can majorly see the influence of his, you know, military advisor role in this game. I gotta try it. This would cause some major problems for the franchise. I gotta try it.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You created a time paradox.
Oh my god, it's too good. That's the first game over we ever got. Ocelot is dead. You've created a time paradox. Well, I can't say I'm disappointed. Kojima thinks of everything. I hope that checkpointed. Oh god, imagine it didn't. Oh man, what a game. What a game. Alright, now we gotta figure out where Sokolov is. I assume all of the guards are dead, because they see... Yeah, we saw him kill all the guards that were around this facility, so we should be good. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can catch up to Sokolov then. I assume he went further over that way, but we're not entirely sure yet. Hey! Thank you to Celery Body for the raid. Let's get an exclamation mark hype for that raid and a shout out for Celery Body coming into the stream. We have Freeze coming in, Sugary TPL, Celery Body. Thank you guys for joining. Tube Mash. Welcome on in, guys. How did your stream go? What were you playing? Oh, I did at shout out. Exclamation mark shout out in there. Playing, oh, Super Seducer, nice. Good stuff. We did Super Seducer on our YouTube channel. I really enjoyed Super Seducer. It's a great game. What is the seduction that you're currently working on right now, Celery Body? I hope your stream went well. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Still, everybody, thank you for sharing your community with us. Guys, make sure you go click that link in there in the chat. I'll make sure that the link shows up. Yes, it's in there. Click that link in the chat. You'll see Sell Everybody's channel. And I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Super Seducer is a great game. Anybody who doesn't know this channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, as I'm sure you just noticed, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. So if you want to see which games we're playing on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going, including Metal Gear Solid 3 in that chat. Let's jump in it. Thank you for joining, guys. Tube Mash coming in as well, or posting the thing as well, saying thanks for Super Seducer. Just thanking whatever his name is, Richard. Damn, I can't remember his name. Richard. It was like 2 names. Richard LaJoy or something. Richard Lagarino, something like that. I think it was pretty close to that. And that game is great. Alright, let's try and find Sokolov here. I hope everybody's having a good day. What's everybody's Tuesday looking like? I don't see Sokolov anywhere around here. Alright, well, you know what? Let's put on our nature camo again. So we can actually keep the splitter between... Oh. No, I think we just happen to not be on the correct background right now. So let's go to Woodland. And I believe the one to do is Tiger Stripe. There we go. So on this green, this works. But then on here, I think Tiger Stripe is better? It looks like it's not, though. Oh, maybe because I'm in a shadow. No, it's not that. But see, now Tiger Stripe is better. I'm not sure what the difference is. Alright, where'd you get off to, Sokolov? Oh, we can't actually go this way. Can I open it? No. How about this way? No. If only we knew that the level would be empty of guards, we could have explored after we did the cutscene. But hey, we're getting some valuable spying knowledge by being forced to do it while there are guards all around. I can't get through here. There we go. I wonder if Ocelot's guys are going to wake up. It seems like they're just in permanent knockout mode. Like, because I couldn't wake up Ocelot. Is Sokolov over there? No. Oh, Gaming Hour's in the chat. Welcome, Gaming Hour. Been binge watching NCIS LA. You're on season 7. Holy crap. Did you just start it and you got to season 7, you mean? Like, that's a pretty this is a impressive binge, I would say. Oh wait, maybe Sokolov went back in his room? Well, since we're already here, let's check if he's... maybe went to the other zone or something. But he might have gone back to his room. Oh, here we go.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. and without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Oh crap, he's just completely out of commission. I can't even move. Oh look, his character portrait. No, he looks so sad. Sorry, Snake. Oh, look at that. I can look at his skeleton. Oh, he's crouching, doing poses. Clinical records. Food history. Oh, this is the food we've eaten. Medical history. Cut, 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 cut. Broken bone, broken bone. Okay, so we got a lot of cuts going on. Let's try and fix the broken bone first. Bone fractured, no bandage applied. We're gonna need a splint, effective for helping broken bones to heal. Press the circle button to fix it in place. Then we probably want a bandage, I guess. Effective for treating burns, cut, gunshot wounds, and broken bones. Circle button to wrap around the wound. Gaming hour, full-on field surgery. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. They really changed up the mechanics this time. I love it. Hey, Strifleric. I know that guy. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Strifleric coming through. Wishing Showman a good stream. Thank you, Showman. I appreciate it. I wish you a good stream with my Showman's cap. My Showman's cap is off to you, sir. Welcome on into the show. Look at that exclamation mark high for Strifleric coming in. Okay, we need to... Bone fractured, affected area fastened with splint, no bandage. So we still need to do the bandage. Okay, so we're good on the arm. I assume it's not completely healed, but rather just maybe hurts a little less than normal. Okay, we also have a broken rib, it looks like. Let's see here. Same thing, probably. Splint, and then bandage? Yeah, there we go. What else do we have? Styptic, effective for treating cuts and gunshot wounds. Press the circle button to apply and stop the bleeding. Disinfectant for treating cuts and gunshot wounds. Ointment for burn treatment. Cool. Cigar, useful for removing leeches attached to the body. Press circle button to press the cigar against the leech. Wow, so the cigar is very useful in this game. I like how he has a cigar like ready to go. I guess that's like the cigarettes of this game. Survival knife, useful for removing bullets. Wow, and arrows. Oh my god. They're going to be shooting arrows at us? Effective for treating cuts, suture kit. That makes sense. This stuff we already know about. What else we got? Serum. Effective for treating venom poisoning. Press circle button. Wow. Well, that's probably going to come in handy if a snake bites us. Effective for treating stomach aches. Digestive medicine. All right. That seems a little bit less less necessary than the other stuff. Like venom poisoning versus stomach aches. I guess it takes all kinds, right? Cold medicine, effective for treating colds. This is like, oh, Tylenol, okay. Antidote, effective against food poisoning. That's going to be pretty useful. I think that's what we had before was food poisoning, but we didn't have the ability to actually go in the menu and fix it at the time. Okay, so now What do we have here? Cut. So we probably need a suture. Good. Bleeding. Okay, so we don't want to put the bandage on yet. Disinfect the cut. That makes sense. I probably should have done that before I sutured it. I'm really making a botched job of this. Ointment, maybe? No. Styptic. It stops the flow of bleeding. And then a bandage. Okay, look at that. We're doing good. Stripleric getting those hearts in there. Let's get some hearts back in that chat. I give a little high five to Stripleric. Cut. Okay, we have a lot of cuts. Let's get another suture in there. Styptic. Oh, we should really be disinfecting this before we suture it. But it seems like they let us do it anyway. Okay, disinfect, number 1. Suture, number 2. Maybe we should do first and a bandage. Let's do disinfect, then styptic, then suture. That makes more sense to me. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. As they're saying, what a place to drop those heavy boxes. Yeah, that's like, how do you know that it's not going to knock the whole bridge over? The boss is very confident about balancing things.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh man.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to view. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin?
of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Wow, ooh, it's nighttime. Alright, our black outfit is definitely going to come in handy now. I wanted to mention, this is like 8 cutscenes ago. This game has a lot of storyline in it. Love that. All the way back, when we were talking to Sokolov, there was an interesting moment where they never spoke Russian, but Sokolov said to Snake, like, "Your Russian is excellent. You know, where did you learn to speak Russian?" And I assume what that was supposed to represent is that the cutscene where Snake was talking to Sokolov, he was actually speaking Russian the whole time to communicate with Sokolov, who's a Russian, scientist. But in the narrative of the game, he was just speaking English. It's kind of like Hunt for Red October type of thing. I never noticed that before in all the times I've played this game, so I thought that was a pretty interesting story detail. I'm going to be back. I'm going to get some more coffee. We'll be right back with more Snake Eater. Hang tight, ladies and gents. We got more game coming up. Alright, so we gotta wait for the coffin to come through. Then get it! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh! So we already broke his thing. We actually don't need to figure that out at all! Oh! Damn it. Wow, 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 wow. He almost just ganked us right there. Get the prism. Oh, crap. Oh! We killed him while we had the little Looney Tunes Porky Pig thing going on. Abadi, abadi, abadi. That's Kingdom Hearts, folks.
Anybody home?
Is this the guy? Is he in the car? Look, there's a leg there. Can I move the car? Oh my god.
Time to go home.
Somebody clip that. What just happened? I'll say. Whoa. Alright, hold on. What's my move? What's my move? I don't have it available yet. Oh! Dodge that. We gotta get serious here. Oh, baby. Now the real gameplay comes in, baby. I am in the zone here. Auto zone. Arrgh. The physics of this are not good, not good. Mickey beat me. Guys, Mickey beat me. Not fair. Get him. I love that he chooses to, he has 2 items here. A staff made of wood and a sword that was forged by